Hello everybody, Shuki here. Today I'm going to be talking about, COVID-19 and my estimations for what schools for me is going to be like um, when school opens up. It opens up like next week for me. So I'm actually really excited about it. Um, and that's because I get to see my friends again, which is awesome. Um, what what sucks is the fact that I'm not really a Zoom fan. I am not a fan of doing online work because some I feel like things can like a technical error can happen and you can lose something. Like you might forget to save your homework. Like if you're doing like on like a PDF uh, or whatever, and you're like editing a picture to do your homework, anything really, and you like forget to save it and where it could be lost, you have to do it all over again. Um, I like on paperwork better. I don't know why. I just that's just my preference. Um, if you guys enjoy doing online work and not going to school, that's fine. Um, I actually enjoyed it too, but we're still having homework on Zoom. So for my school, which I will not be naming, um, for my school, there we have this really cool. Like I think I mentioned it in a previous video before, but actually no, I don't think I have. Well, anyways, um, my school is doing like this schedule thing, and so pretty much if you there's yeah, you have the option to go to school, actually in school, like 2 days a week, and the other 3 days are going to be Zoom online classes, which I think is like an extremely fair and intelligent idea. A little bit of both, so that's good. Um, but it's not the Zoom. Uh, I'm not. I'm scared for the Zoom. Not scared, but like concerned in terms of like last time I did online classes last year. Uh, I had at the end of the year I had around 30 missing assignments at once, and I got punished for that, and it affected a lot of stuff, and if and my mom said that if I had, but so hold on, I'm sorry, I'm just stuttering. But my mom pretty much said that last year she said that for every missing assignment I had was a day I would be able to go on my PC now, and she said that this 30 missing assignments and stuff like that would not fly again. Um, so now the plan is that every missing assignment is going to be a week without my computer, which I think is a little extreme. But hey, I guess that would just motivate me more. Which motivation? I mean, it helps, but doesn't always like the motivation alone does not fix the problem. So, uh, but anyways, moving on. Next is what the school is going to be like. I'm really like I've seen pictures of what middle schools all over the country are going to be like, because all the kids are staying 6 feet apart. Everyone has to wear masks. Everyone eats in the classrooms. Uh, we can't. I don't think we're able to go outside because and play because we're not. Yeah, we won't be able to like do. Um, we won't be able to contact. No physical contact. Pretty much. Because that'd make more sense. But not really though, because Uh, if you guys know about, I'll explain why the COVID-19 is actually a scam. I'm not denying the existence of the virus completely. I'm just speculating on why it is being magnified um, the way it is. So, anyways, as I was saying, the schools are doing social distancing. Everyone's wearing masks, and if you want guys want my opinion, uh, it looks kind of terrifying. It looks like something out of a dystopian thriller or whatever. Just everyone is just I don't know. It just gives off dystopian vibes. Everything COVID related gives off dystopian vibes. Um, I hold on. I just gotta get this drink. Anyway, back. Okay, so as I was saying, the the schools like originally like shut down at some 200, maybe I think it was like 2,000 cases. Um, and like there was like a few dozen deaths. I think less than a dozen deaths. And oh my gosh, the entire world just went completely ballistic at a few dozen deaths and like a few thousand cases. More people die in car crashes a year than like than how many people are infected. Well, right now, as in today, there's like 800,000 something cases. But what people don't realize is that like 90%, 95% of those cases are 95% of the deaths um, have been because the victim of the virus was already carrying some other illness and they're either old or had yeah or again had some other sickness and their immune system just wasn't able to carry the payload uh, of an additional virus like COVID, and caused a lot of deaths. Same thing happened with the flu. That's why flu gets a lot of people a lot. Um, and there's questions are also being raised at the sincerity of the hospitals and the government because there was a guy that died on a motorcycle. It was a motorcycle accident, which is really sad, and they listed it as a COVID death, which I not think is I not only think that it s- is stupid and fraudulent because who knows, they could be lying to us about the numbers in general. And also it's stupid because it's just completely disrespecting the people who died of unnatural causes. Uh, COVID-19 being a natural cause because it is a disease and it's a sickness. And like people who are dying in car crashes and motorcycle accidents and I think a few people have been shot and it was shot and killed and it was listed as a COVID death. That's how far it is. That's how far it is. And the other 5%, I don't know. I actually don't know how precise. 5%, possibly lower actually, that have died uh, because they were healthy, and that yeah, I think only a few dozen have died because they were healthy, and all the others were because of additional sicknesses. Still very sad, but I feel like COVID-19 is still extremely exaggerated. And next up is the getting back to the schools. Apparently, like the routine for entering back to school is you're getting like screened pretty much every time you walk into a room. Like for like it may as well just be every 5 steps you do, they had to measure your temperature. Will that do anything? Probably not, because COVID 19 can still be carried around. It can still infect. Uh, Temperatures don't really matter. Let's just say that when it comes to COVID, you can still pass that virus on when you, before you even actually get the symptoms itself. So really, I don't understand what the school administrations are doing. Um, Everyone has to wear masks, which is understandable because it's an epidemic. But I feel like masks should be a personal choice since they clearly don't do anything. Um, the CDC admitted it. It's literally only to make people feel better. The Center of Disease Control literally admitted it. That's a factual statement. Um, and I'm just worried, really. I'm worried about the future of when it comes to the virus. Some say that there's going to be a microchip, a situation where if you don't get this microchip, that prove that you've been that will prove that you've been like that you're either immune or you're vaccinated. And if you are not, if you don't have that mark, this mark of the beast, pretty much, if you don't have a mark or a tag that says that you've been vaccinated or immune, you can't make purchases or possibly not even go outside, and which I think is terrifying. Uh, and it's not microchips or when it comes to the microchips. I mean, okay, I'll just get into it into another video about microchips because we're getting into a whole new different topic. So I guess we'll just have to end it here. Uh, I hope y'all have a great day. Stay safe. If you are worried about the virus, yeah, stay safe. God bless you and have a great day.